It's underscore give again and again and again, guys. Here I am, you can see this is always the protocol, ongoing protocol. You have ever seen it happening here. This is just, we are now opening water so as we can now withdraw this fish pond here, so as we can now get the brood fish from here. I told you yesterday I had an order of transferring this brood fish from here to Joffa Hotel again. Guys, they have just given me more and more and more tenders of supply of these brood fish. So I am here to catch more than 300 brood fish for reallocation. They should be at Joffa Hotel while they are alive. Guys, from your support, from your comments, I've got something good in terms of delivering and translocation of these brood fish from this fish pond to other people's places for this as an enjoyment and entertainment history. Guys, I am going to show you more and more details on how we are just going to catch them and the mode of transport and always the packaging we are just going to use and all the transportation onto the center we are just moving to. Guys, keep it locked, keep it coming. They're actually relocating the fish. Thank you so much, guys, for love and support, and I say bye bye, guys. And this one here already harvested from inside. Let me show you. And those 2 months, they are go now inside then to remove another fish from inside the water. And this is the net that they are using. This is the mosquito net, but we are using it to remove the fish from inside because the net that we can use. Ilete mara moja. No, anything that we can use. Ilete mara moja ikombe. Because it's not big. It's small. So you have to use this for fish, then you go yourself. Like guys, it's to do. I am about to go and reallocate them. It's just 5 minutes from here, so as I can now reallocate to where I'm just heading. It's 10 kilometers from here, guys. So, guys, keep on supporting, keep us watching and commenting, liking, and don't remember to share all the links if you are just getting that privilege, guys. So, guys, it's about that time now. I'll show you the transportation sector we have in terms of going to reallocate them. Thank you, guys. Keep it coming. Hello, guys. Now you know here, this for I am marwa to be reallocated. I am marwa site. So you can see them here. Look at these guys. Wow. Haya, so nika hapo mura. Okay. Hiyo nataka ni shadi chenye kinaendelea hapa. Nataka nichague, sawa? Haya. Piga moja tu. Piga mingi. Kwani imeanguka? Ziko mingi mura. Guys, I'm going to show you on how I'll just be delivering this and this to I am marwa site. Thank you, guys. Keep watching.
Yes. Welcome to it's underscore in YouTube channel. Kindly, if this is the first time you're watching this video, kindly consider by subscribing, like and also share. Kindly, I'm also a content creator. I go by the name Wanda KE. Wanda is W-A-N-D-E-R. You put a space where it is. So maybe let me show you. So guys, go check me out at Wanda KE.
Support our beautiful people. Thank you, my brother, for hosting me in your channel, guys. I go by the name The Kennedy on YouTube, guys. The Kennedy is T-H-E-E space, and actually I want to show you space K-H-E-N-E-D-I-Y-O-H. Let me show you, guys. a minute please. Yeah, here it is. The Kinedio. Is it really reflecting?
Yeah.
The Kinedio, guys. Kindly go and check me out, guys. I also do amazing content there, village content, traveling content, and also lifestyle, guys. Thank you so much. Peace and love and positive vibe, guys. And actually, when you're coming from my brother, I call it fish farmer. Yeah, that's how I normally call him. Kindly just watch my video and subscribe and tell me you are from.
It's underscore gain too.
For sure, guys. I'm gonna appreciate Mr. Gain too. Okay. Thank you so much.
This is the mode of transport we are up to. Look at this. Guys, we are... Look at this. Guys. Look at this road. Guys, it's a bad road in terms of transportation, but the only vehicle that can just pass through and get onto my shamba is a motorbike, guys. So the only mode of transport is a motorbike. But these are the challenging roads from interior here. But when we just reach at a place of maybe a road, we shall get more speed of delivery as fast as possible, guys. Guys, keep it locked, keep it coming. I'm going to show you all over the journey how we're just going to pass through until we reach the destination, guys. Joffa Hotel again. Guys, keep watching. Don't let that mood get out of you. Keep watching, guys. I'm going to show you amazing content on where we are just going. Guys, look at this. It's somehow rainy and it's the morning. It's a chilly morning. Guys, the mode of transport. We are about to get onto the big road that's just being constructed here. It's just ahead of us. Yes, 2 meters. Wow. We have it here now. Look at this. Look at this. Jump. There's just a construction of a road here that's just ongoing. As you can see, just a construction. Our way now is just somehow good in terms of our transportation. We have to deliver them as right now. 20 achana na hawa bwana. 20 achana na hawa. 20 na speed, we have delicate things bwana. Achana na hawa. Just stopping us because they're just constructing some roads here, guys. But we have to reach the destination as fast as possible, guys. Woo! Now we have the mode of transportation. Woo! Soja. Jambo Kenya. Guys, we have reached the destination. Guys, I have to remove my gumboots before I just go to reallocate this fish onto this fish pond here. Look at how clean the fish pond is. Look at how the water content is. This is the scenes we want. Now we are going to allocate more than 300 fish here so as they grow and make the scene so mature. Guys, this is the opportunity we have. This is the Joffa Hotel we are just talking about, guys. So I have to remove my gumboots here because I'm from other contaminated water, so as I can just enter onto this, so as I can now reallocate this fish here. I'm just waiting for the CEO to arrive and make sure that he has just seen what we have to deliver today. Guys, keep it locked.
Vijako bwana vimebunda. Bwana kesho lete wengine basi. Kutana kule mwendo wa msongamano mbele.
Shata paka huku. Hakuna shangazi kieko zinaenda makundi.
Makundi?
Eh.
Si ndio? Lazima kunagawanywa. Tunagawanyika, si ndio?
Eh.
Natoka tu. Tutakuja juu ya maji. Mbona kuna wengine wako uhai? Hivi vinafika mbele. Kwani wewe? Eh, kona sana. Rusha. Vinafika hizo bado zimerusha. Hizi kuja mahali watu wako, ndio maana tunataka kutoroka. Nikae safe.
na zinaona. Hawa naona.
Manu. Now. Thank you guys in mkate. Sawa.
Wechinde nechehorumu.
We are about to access the road. I told you unto my previous video that I'm going to open this water so as it can now be withdrawn outside fully, because I told you I had the seepages alongside these dikes here. So the water was just leaking from the pond towards the riverside from the inter channels that have been created inside this dike. So this is one of the ponds that I could not fertilize before. I just fix all the errors before I invest here. Guys, this I told you about, you should be observative before you do anything else. So when I just fill this pond with water, I let it just settle so that I can just see if I have the seepages or barrows that have been created onto this pond. So guys, I have now withdrawn water. I'll show you more updates on how I am going to fix these seepages I have onto these dikes here. Guys, if you want to know more about this transformation of fish farming industry onto this area, I'll just give you more hints on the production sector, every sector in terms of fish farming, guys. This is the point we are. Guys, keep it locked, keep it coming. Guys, I'm just carrying this load here so as I can now go and replace them onto marwa site there, so as we can continue stocking them there for more production rate. So guys, before we can just take it long, we have minimal time to transfer them from this section to marwa site.
Oh, hey, that is the lucky one. It's the lucky one. You don't want to go to Ayamarwa's villa. Yeah. The lucky fish.
The mode of transport here, can you see the mode of transport?
Yeah.
It's losing use of Lexus.
For sure.
Lexus or Futsumbish.
Yeah.
So that's the mode of transportation, that's the vehicle we have. So it's like 10 minutes from my shamba to Marwa location. Come with us. Hapa yote ni ya Marwa.
Yote ni ya Marwa. Uniambia nije.
Lakini ni ndogo ndogo bro.
Sasa ni sawa. Sasa ningepata hata 3-4.
Hizo ndogo ndogo? Wacha basi nikimaliza hapa. Amurudi huko uambie nimesema ukupatie.
Hawa vijana.
Hizo nyu wanatoa. Enda tu.
Utarudi.
Na upigia simu.
Nawapigia simu.
Wakupatie 4. Wenye wataona kupokuta kidogo ndani. Sasa nitakuja kufanya hesabu.
Wewe nani? Wacha wapatie ile mtaro kwanza.
Ujue nichukua na mbele.
Yeah.
Guys, in terms of transportation here, you just calculate the load you are just carrying. If it's just 2 kgs of the brood fish you are just carrying, it should have 4, if you can just calculate 2 kgs times 4 liters of water, then you can now calculate the time you're just going to move. If it's just 10 minutes, you just put water into, calculate it into just 2 times 4 times the time you're just going to travel. So you can now have that quantity of water you have onto your basin of carrying. If it's just reallocating them via the use of these buckets here. But if it could be the use of the polythene, where the packaged bags, you can just have the oxygen installed. But here it's just a very minimal rate of time to take. So we shall use the open buckets to transport them from this section onto our marwa site, guys. Follow me to the destination.
Zisianguke hapa, ziende kabisa.
Zianguke. Tutayokota. Wati, silikutuma sahi. Ndio ambie mara chache. Unaweza mtafuta hapo ndani mwambie akuje install hizi samaki zangu. Please. Sahi.
Na mimi utanini kweli? Utanipenda nini kweli?
Washa tu sahi ndio nitamfanyia hizo masabu tu sahi.
I might forget. That's why I was saying. Hasa, let me go and wash this.
Okay. You can just introduce yourself there.
Hi, I'm African village cook and I'm always cooking. So that's why I was, saying that I might forget. But Marwa is coming. I think he's around.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a channel. This, my friend here, will be helping me soon with something.
Yeah. I show you what kind of a job he's just offering me. So guys, let me check on where Marwa is so as he can just install this. But you can just help me. You can just put her on here so as you can just call him here. So
the camera helps you because I would have said.
The camera is just recording.
It helps. If it was not recording, I would have said, yeah.
No. Yeah, man. What's up, man? One drop. To get a shout out from one drop there, man.
What's up, my people? This is one of the gentlemen here. Big shout out to.
It's _Gin 2.
It's _Gin 2.
The installation of fish, eh?
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Guys, this is the pond for the installation of these brood fish. We have them here. So guys, you can see them here. How big they are. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. So awesome. Wow. Look at this. Guys, we have good, awesome fish here. Guys, we have another one here. We had a catfish here. Where is it?
He's busy. He's doing something. He's recording a video somewhere here.
Jesus.
Yeah, they are alive.
They are alive.
Wow. So he'll just be coming like this.
If you want, you can just get a hook and
Yeah,
yes, you do
like
that.
Marwa will just be fishing right there from Dante's room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And doing this.
Yeah, and it come.
Yes, use of a hook. Eh? So guys, I'll be updating you when he just arrives here, so as we can now install this type of fishy onto our fish pond here. Guys, keep on watching. I'll show you more details coming. Thank you, guys.
Okay. I've seen something like red.
The red here and the black here. Okay. So looking for it, it's just here.
Guys, this is the fisherman guy.
Let me withdraw some water.
Oh, they want to jump you.
They're just trying to jump so as they can now
get into the source of water.
Okay.
Yes.
So far, this is the red one.
No, this is the black one.
The black one.
Look at this, yeah.
Okay.
The bright black tilapia.
Okay.
And let me look for the red one.
How many did you bring today?
Today I have 100 pieces.
100 pieces.
Yes, of the brood tilapia.
Okay.
It's here, the red one.
Okay.
Somehow reddish.
Okay.
Reddish.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you can see the tails.
Yeah.
It's red. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the red tilapia. We have and the black tilapia.
How long can a
This
fish
one
stay outside without being in water?
here. When
On
I just
average?
bring it from this way, I left it this way.
Yeah, for
it
how
will
long?
now take like 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Before it dies. So it will now suffocate first, then it now dies.
Okay.
So as you can see here, I have another breed inside here.
Okay.
Let me withdraw some water so as you can now see.
I see you're taking already some fish.
Yeah, some I have to, because they are over here, there's a breed inside here I want to show you.
Okay.
So, it's so important. They're trying to just escape, eh?
Yeah, because the water is becoming.
Becoming small amount of water.
So you told me these ones can multiply by themselves.
Yes.
Wow.
There's stuff here.
Maybe it's already inside.
No.
There's this black one I see. The black.
Which one? Yeah, no.
No, you know.
This one here?
Yeah.
There's another one here. This species here. You know it?
I've seen like a slim, long.
Yes.
It's right there. Hey, again to the fisherman.
This one here. This
They call it
catfish.
catfish.
This is a catfish,
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
So this
Wow.
catfish here,
Yeah.
the aim of me bringing it here,
Yeah.
it's for the people who are just complaining about maybe we shall have here some mosquitoes.
Okay.
So in case of any mosquito lovers around the water panels here, it will now consume everything.
Whoa, help it.
This one takes more than 5 hours to die.
5 hours.
Yes, 5 hours. It can be left outside here for 5 hours.
Is
It
this
cannot die.
catfish what we call enkonye?
No, the conch is another brand.
That's mudfish.
Mudfish, the black.
Oh.
This is somehow greenish.
Okay.
You can see it. Yeah, this is just a catfish.
Okay.
So the aim of this is just if we can just have mosquito lovers here,
Yeah.
they just eat.
Oh.
And to control, because these fish are going to breed,
Yeah.
so to control the breeding, so we should have it. So it will now consume the small, being the small, what we call the fingerlings.
So wait, this can eat other fish?
The fingerlings.
Yeah, fisherlings are the small
fish.
fishes.
Yeah. It will now control the breeding here.
Eh,
So it's now because we don't have to have so much competition onto the water, so
Yeah.
it's going to control the breeding here.
So how many are they, the catfish?
The catfish,
Or how
I
many
have
do you
one here.
intend to put?
I have one here.
Okay.
It will just multiply.
Just
So
this
if
one?
we have
No, they're actually two. Look.
yeah, there's another small guy, small one here. You can see it. Let me check that.
Actually, I think there are three or it's
No. There are two.
So look, there's one here.
Yes.
This one here.
And this one.
And this one here.
Yes. There are two.
And how do you know if they are male or female? Because
The catfish or the fish?
the catfish.
The catfish.
Yeah.
Catfish are not just they are not introduced into chemicals which restrict them into maybe not giving birth. Okay. So, but the catfish, these are I stocked them. They are just there currently, and to that point.
So this one is multiply also?
It will now multiply.
Yeah,
That's why
how do you know this is a male?
it's a female. Okay. Because they have some eggs. You see some eggs.
That's an egg.
Yeah, it's just an egg. So these they have the tilapia fish.
Yeah.
They have the mouth breed in terms of breeding. They remove their eggs via the mouth. Yeah.
Oh.
So they are just
So it does
yeah.
it.
So these two catfish here will now control every breeding and
Just
this.
these two?
Yes, because they are going to multiply. If you bring more like a 5, they are going to eat other fish here.
Oh.
Because they grow so quickly.
Okay.
Because they eat whatever is at the ground. Because I told you these are just top feeders. The tilapia fish are just top feeders, and catfish are just bottom feeders. So in case there's any feeds that are just going to the bottom, they are just going to pick it. So we shall not have that toxic substances formulating at the bottom, whereby we can just have the hydrogen sulfide, which is always detoxifying water, so as it can now suffocate the fish and to the pond. So they are going to eat.
So actually you bring these two catfish here?
Yes. Then
Very important for the fish pond.
yes, by the way. And in terms of aeration, in terms of when they're just passing and crawling at the surface bottom, they are just going to create something by the name paddles or barrows at the top, at the bottom of the fish pond. So as when they want to breed, the fish want to breed, which is just the tilapia fish. We have we have a ratio of 3-to-1 ratio of female to male.
So
it's not a monosex.
We need 1 male for 3 females.
Of course, yes. So that's the ratio I've just used.
That proves like life is polygamous.
So in terms of that, you know, when they want to breed, they're just the mouth breeders. So they are going to breed eggs onto the barrows created underneath the fish pond here underground. So when they just breed, they have the catfish should have just created those barrows.
The mouth, how it looks like.
Of this catfish here?
Yeah.
It's somehow big.
No, don't open. I just want to show them from the
this
front how it looks like.
Yeah, that way.
It's a real catfish.
Yeah, it's a catfish.
I don't know why people say somebody has catfish. You know, then it comes up. So wow.
So when they're just going to breed, they are going to look for any barrows onto this area so that they can now breed. So as a male can go and fertilize the eggs. So a female does not have anything beyond when they just bring eggs out. So the male has the work.
The female brings the eggs through the mouth.
Yes, it's just the mouth breeders.
Then from there, the male. What does the male do?
Fertilization.
It goes to the.
Fertilization is outside.
It's outside.
Outside.
So
Yes.
They don't
They don't have mating, so it's just a external fertilization whereby it's just fertilized eggs. Yeah, ejaculate to the eggs.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so that's the fertilization they have. So when the
That type
female,
of fertilization is called external.
we have external and internal.
Yeah, this is external.
Yeah, this is the external fertilization. So it's like frogs.
Yeah, my question is, how big can this tilapia grow?
This tilapia,
well fed, everything. Good
let us talk about this one here.
Yeah.
It's just 3 months old.
Okay.
If it's just 3 months old, it's just fed with the concentrate feeds only. If you just use the concentrate feeds, they are just going to grow. The growing capacity or the growing power out of this tilapia is so high. They have a good growth rate, whereby they're just going to take. If they just say for 1 year, they're going to be like 400 shillings.
Okay.
Which is, I'm going with grams. We don't have centimeters in terms of this. We have grams. We go to around 300 to 400 grams. One. So this if you use the concentrate feeds. But if you use the local feeds, like the
one we're using right now.
Yes, the maize husk, any local chaffs.
So
they are not going to have that capability of just growing very strong. Yeah, but in case they can
what
just...
would you recommend for me?
You use the concentrate feeds. So as that they just grow very fast. If you can now allow people to fish using a hook, you can now allow it because they just stay for... if they could be at my shamba there, they are 3 months old, they could just give them another 3 months so as they could have been good for harvest and to my market.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, I don't know if you can see here, we have a lot of fishes. All these guys, I am _Gintu,
yes,
the fisherman guy here.
Yes. So guys, if you want more about the fish farming in terms of constructing of ponds, in terms of allocation of or installation of fish, or going to select any kind of breed you need, or you want the feeds, I'm just there. You can just go onto my channel and you can. It's _Gintu.
Let me check.
Yes.
I am.
It's _Gintu.
It's
yes. _Gintu.
Like that?
Yes. It's there.
Yeah, I've even subscribed to your channel.
Of course.
Yeah, it's right there, guys.
Yes.
It's _Gintu. Please, guys, go support. Oh, he's here.
Yes.
Why does he say no views 5 hours? Why?
No, because it's just it hits the viewers. It will now get it sometimes. Then it will just broadcast it live.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. He's here 9,000.
Yes.
This is the guy, guys. Please
Yes.
go support him. It's _Gintu right there.
Yes.
So how do you sell one? Somebody may ask.
Okay, by now
Yes,
they are 3 months old.
Okay.
Why
are others big, why others small?
That's how even human beings are.
Okay.
If you are just brought together, you know, if you are just born at the same month,
Okay.
you can never grow at the same pace.
I see.
Yeah,
I see what you
but what I mean here, if you know, there are some are big, some are small.
Yeah.
The point is that the female growth rate is low than the male. The bigger fish you saw here, they're just male. They grow so fast. That's the breed I am used to, which is just a monosex of the male tilapia. They grow so fast.
Monosex means?
Monosex is one type of a breed, which is maybe a male or a female. Monosex.
The others which are unisex?
Maybe you have the unisex, maybe you have
I'm not sure about that, guys. I'm just asking.
But the monosex is just a specific breed, which is just male or a female.
So what should we do to our water to maintain cleanness and everything?
Oh, the cleanness,
as the fish, as the
okay,
yes.
okay. The maintenance practices is we should buy a net-like tool that will now clear everything. You know,
You have one, right?
We have one which is to remove the leaves from water.
Okay.
So another one is to remove if there is any extra feeds. You can see there's extra feeds under the water.
Oh, that's extra.
Yeah, these are just extra feeds. So because we are not using the appropriate right now food to feed them, so that's why you can see they don't pick them here. So they need a specific feed, so as they can just eat it full.
I like this catfish. It's very powerful.
Yeah.
It shakes all other fishes.
This one here, yes.
Yeah.
But it's just this one is just 3 months old.
Wow, it's quite thin. So
You will never see it again until you remove all water from this pond. So as you now see
because
it.
you said it's a low.
Yeah, it goes. It's just a bottom feeder, and it will now stay at the ground of the
No,
fish
that's
pond.
not enconya.
That's mome. Yeah, the momes.
Enconya is mudfish.
Yeah.
It's different from.
This is just somehow pale green in color, but the mudfish is black in color and short. Does not have a big head. This one, after the 6 months, it will have a very big head, very big, and so hard if you can just peel it from the top. It's very hard, like hardcore. So, but the mudfish is somehow soft.
Oh, guys. No, I asked you, how much do you sell one?
Okay. This the
Because
question.
maybe
of,
somebody wants you to supply him this fish.
Okay. We have the small one, which are fry. We have fry. We have fingerlings. We have broodfish. We have now the fish that are just grown up now.
So in this case,
So these one are just broodfish. They are not yet fingerlings. They have just moved from the fingerling stage.
So
these are broodfish. And then we have fry.
Fry, they're so small.
Very small.
I think the ones you first time gave me.
Yes, very small. Yeah, those are fry. We have fingerlings. Somehow, this one is somehow bigger to it, but somehow smaller than this.
Okay.
So this one is just a
Like
broodfish.
omena. Where do you place omena?
Omena is a fingerling. Fingerling stage.
Finger is like finger knife.
Yes. So you can see this one.
Yeah.
Somehow a fingerling. Now this one here is now a fingerling. But this one here, they have just removed. They're now moving to a broodfish.
Brood.
Yes.
Then from brood, what
We have now a big fish.
Oh.
Yes. So these ones here, if you can just get them to stay, they stay up to a lifespan of 10 years.
Oh my God.
Yes. So if they just get to 10 years, they'll just have 5 kgs.
5 kgs.
Yes.
One fish.
One fish.
I'll give them to 5 years.
5 years. So hello guys, how are you? It's my first time. I've just allocated. I've just got a turtle, guys. So this is one of the turtles that have been found onto my fish pond here. So I'm going to reallocate them onto our marwa site so it can now bring that attention to people. Look at this, guys. One of the incredible things ever possible. The creatures we have, the wild creatures we have to reallocate them onto where possible, guys. So keep on coming, keep it locked, guys.
Just
come
go.
with me.
Let's go. Live from Nyabohansi village. The first of its kind. The first of its kind. Wild creature, guys. Live. With the one and only is Gintu. The fish contractor at Marwa's Villa, La Villa Medellin, guys. We are live. Reporting live. No scamming. Give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1,000. Road to 1,000, guys. Nice one. They still don't know.
They don't have an idea. This is a unique creature, guys.
Yeah.
Very unique.
Unique creature. One of its kind. One of its kind. Simama hapo. Kwa Maro.
Mwambia kama hapa tuko na idea nyingine hapa.
You guys brought
You know this one?
yes. But we need two because
You know it can just stay until it waits for the next one. Okay. So we cannot reallocate it from anywhere. You can see it has claws and a head. You can see.
Can it actually bite?
It has claws.
very scared.
Not from the mouth, but from the tail.
Or from the tail.
Yes.
And
So it has claws. You can
this is
see.
a turtle or
It's a turtle.
Don't put your hand in there.
So different from
guys, no cameras here, only this one guy. So only this one guy.
maybe it's the matter. Where do you want us to reallocate it?
Can you stay with the fishes?
It can, but it eats small fish. Yeah. So maybe we use it onto the second fish pond.
Okay.
Yes. We can just reallocate it.
And what will it be eating inside there?
Maybe sometimes they eat anything that's just natural. Yeah, so they just throw a little bit flour and it or the food of the fish. It eats even.
Hey, Mr. Ebola. Where is that guy?
Guys, come with me so as we can just install it at the second fish pond here.
Can you tell us what it is, by the way?
This is the name. It's by the name a turtle.
A turtle?
Yeah, it's just a wild animal that they just stay under water, which they can just stay in a dry land or in water. So it's just a turtle.
Not a tortoise?
No, a turtle is somehow big. No, a turtle is somehow big. So yeah, and does not live in water. So I've just harvested some fish there. So it was just found onto the pond, inside the pond.
And how old is this?
I cannot know how old it is because it's just a wild animal. It can just grow from the river, crawl from anywhere else, so as it can just found a place to settle. So maybe it found my fish pond a best place to settle because I do use a lot of feeds when I just feeding the fish, so as it can now grow into that condition.
And where you go? This is a female or male?
You can never know which is a female, so we are going to stock it. So if we can just get another one, so we can now know what else maybe it will just bring. So we shall look for another one so as they can just have a pair inside there. So in terms of maybe I'll do some research so I can know the difference between the female or the male, because I've never done into this business ever. So it's not payable in our area. I cannot do that. So the only idea I have is about the tilapia fish, the catfish, the troutfish, and the golden fishes. So I can just give you a hint about them. But the turtles, it's just a wild animal. I've never ever done any research about them. But what we know is if you can just find it in water, it's just a turtle. But when you can just find others in dry area, they cannot survive in water, it's just a tortoise. Yes.
Wow.
Turtle stays in water,
Tortoise stay in dry land.
Did you put this in your fish pond?
No, they crawl from, it's just a wild animal. We can just call it a wild aqua animals that they only stay in water, so they can just stay in dry land and in water stage. So it crawled from one place and it came onto my fish pond, but they eat fish. Yeah, so they are just, you can just call them, they are just intruders and they just prey. It intruded onto my fish pond without my acknowledgement. So I have
Meaning some of your guys have gone, eh?
Yeah, you can
Have been
just.
eaten.
It's so hard. Yes, it's so hard.
Yes. Can it bite somebody?
Yes, it has crawling legs. So you can see the legs out there. They have claws. So, but it has a stinking smell. If you have never known about it, it has a stinking smell
which it's we can just call it a way of protecting itself, because when it removes that smell, it will now embarrass some creatures or some human beings, so as we can just leave it where it is. Yes, that's the idea behind these turtles, I know. Guys, I'm going to reallocate it onto the second fish pond, where it's just going to stay there, which it has a water condition there, so it will now stay there until it finds its own friend.
Wow.
Thank you, guys. Let me reallocate it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's quite putting in the fish pond, guys.
Cooking too.
Sir,
Look at this. Have you ever seen this?
I have never.
A turtle.
So guys, putting it in the fish pond. So it will stay alone.
It will now stay there, because even the fish pond it was just staying alone. So as you can see, this fish pond here, it has some water, so it will not suffocate if it's just placed there alone. So it will just find some food, just wrap at this fish pond. It will now eat whatever is just there. So as ever, we are just going to feed the fish pond, which is number one here. It just has an installation of some tilapia fish. So it's just going to be fed with the same feeds the fish are just fed. So guys, I'm going to install it here, so as one time we just find it big, or we shall find maybe it has just breeded. So it's just a hope. We don't know if it will just breed, if it's just a male or a female, guys. So the point is, we are going to install it in water condition only, because it stays in water. Yes. You can just throw it here.
Oh. Uh-oh. What guy?
Wow. So that's now the new home.
The new home of this turtle.
Oh.
Yes.
And wow. Is that the source of water?
That's a source of water.
That's the spring. You can see how guys it's springing.
Now what will it eat? You said flour, maize flour.
No, not only maize flour. It's going to be fed with the feeds that the tilapia fish at that first fish pond they're going to be fed with. So it's just the placing of the feeds onto that fish pond. They will just throw here minute food, so as you can now continue eating it. Yes.
Wow.
Guys,
I'm impressed by that.
for more updates in terms of aqua fish farming and all the aqua products from water.